welcome to Kobe. Good morning, and welcome. We are just making our way into port here in Kobe. There's a little bit of sun shining, which is nice after yesterday's rain all day. I'll just show you what I can see right now. We're pretty much ahead of schedule. We're due to dock at 9 and we've been kind of making our way into this final part for about the last 15 minutes, so I'm sure we'll be docked and cleared customs on time. I'm meeting in the main theatre at 9:15, ready to get off and on the tour. It's about a 10-hour day and we're going to the Golden Pavillion, which is a few hours away, amongst other things, so it should be a packed day. So I've had my strong coffee, now on deck 13, and now it's inside the buffet for what's become a bit of a tradition now. A bit of French toast and banana compote. Also got some mixed berries and a little bit of whipped cream. So I'm going to get this down me and then head back to the room to grab my things and then go to the main theatre for the meeting point. It is just gone 8:55 and meeting time is 9:15. So let's get the day started. It's a record. It's 9:25. We met at 9:15 and we're already on our way off the ship to the coach, and it's only one level down. The exit is on deck 6.
Take your medicine.
Well, would you look at that? It is just coming up to 9:35 and the meeting point was at 9:15. 20 minutes to get on the coach. That ain't bad. Now a 2-hour coach ride into Kyoto awaits. Let's hope there's some beautiful sights along the way. Right then, we are off the bus at the first official stop, Nijo Castle, and they've told us to prepare for it to be busy, and yeah, they're not wrong. There's lots of coaches here and lots of people congregating down the front. We've got just over an hour and 20 minutes here because we need to be back on the coach at 12:50. Because it's a small parking lot, the coach is going to leave and then come back. So everybody's queuing up to get tickets, but we don't need to do that. Our guide's going to do that for us. Look at this.
I'm going to with her to washroom, maybe. Somebody make a mistake.
Lovely. It is very warm today. I think I'm going to have to take my jacket, no, my hoodie off in a minute. Let's go through the main entrance gate, shall we? I'll be honest, I thought it was going to be much busier than this. That was pretty painless to get in, but I guess there can be crowds anywhere, so we'll see. Quite spectacular. Take a look at this as we walk through it. Wow, the sun's directly behind, so I'm not sure how much of that you can see, but it's stunning. So shoes off. And into the castle area. As you can see, the hoodie is now off. Right, let's see what's inside. It is an absolutely glorious day here. pretty much wall-to-wall blue skies all around. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. It is 12:10, so there's still 40 minutes before we are meeting the coach, before we leave. Ooh, look at that cherry blossom in front of me. Oh, that's rather spectacular as well. Why does the sun always face the wrong way? Let's see if you can make this out. I have found the gardens and lots of cherry blossom. There is a lot of it about, so take a look at this. It certainly isn't lost on me just how lucky I am to witness this, because the blossom just literally lasts for 2 weeks, so I could not have timed this trip any better. It got unseasonably warm in early March, and they thought that it was going to bloom in late March, but luckily for us there was a bit of a cold snap, so it slowed it down again. Gorgeous. Just absolutely stunning. Right, onwards. It is time check, just coming up to 11:30, so it's about 20 minutes before the coach departs, and then we'll see what other wonderful things that we can see. Just to point out as well, there are lots of shops here selling fans, alcohol, sweets, all kinds of things. Take a look. There were some chopsticks there as well, of course. So what's going on with this cat? It's all bent out of shape. Well, it stopped me getting burnt on my head. So my head's had quite the adventure. So it got burnt in Nagoya. I didn't realise it was quite so hot. And then getting out of bed, there's the fold-up bed that's just to the right of my bed as I'm in the bed, and I whacked my head right on the corner. So if you see a scratch on my head throughout this vlog series, you know where it came from. Right, back out through the gate. New Jojo Castle done, and now it is time for the restaurant. We are about 20 minutes away. We've arrived at the restaurant, and some lovely cherry blossom to meet us here as well. So we're just queuing up to get in. It's quite the large queue, as you can see. Okay, so we're at the restaurant, and it looks like quite a good spread. I've got my free drink, which is ginger ale, ginger beer, and take a look.
Which will lose this food. This must be mine.
Yeah. I thought that this was ginger beer, but I should have really known by the Japanese characters on there that it may not be all that it seems. This is actually tea. It tastes quite good, actually.
My sister-in-law used the glass.
Quite refreshing. I'm going to take it outside, I think. That was pretty tasty stuff. Apart from the prawn and the shrimp, not really sure what most of it was, but it tasted good. Now we're finished here at the lunch stop then. Next stop is the Golden Pavillion. The one big draw. It should, hopefully, be superb. Let's hope it's spectacular. One last glimpse at the cherry blossom. Oh, go on then. Right, back on the bus. Here we are then at the site of the Golden Pavillion. Well, the Golden Pavillion is approaching. Oh, I can see it already. Going to try and get to the front so I've not got anybody in the way, which looking at this lot, it's going to be difficult. Let's see what I can do so far.
Selfie.
There it is. Whilst we're here, people are throwing coins into this bowl over here. I'm not sure if I've got any, so I'll just watch for now. At least I'm not sure if I do. Oh, I do. Uno second. Oh yeah, I've got loads of 10 cents. Right, see how good my shot is, shall we? Nowhere near. The final one. Don't hold out much hope for me, please. So close. Much better than me. Somebody managed it, I couldn't. Just before you head out then, is this a beauty? So we're back at the bus and it's time to move on to the final stop of the day, which is a temple with 1,020 different monuments and characters there, so that should be fun, and we're ready to go. Here we are then at the temple. I'm not sure how much filming I'm going to be able to do, so I'll do it now. As I suspected, strictly no filming or photos inside there with all of the 1,020 statues. I did a real sneaky one and just got a very, very quick snapshot. Let's just have a quick look around the gardens because they look quite beautiful. Okay, time to head back to the bus and back to the cruise terminal. Back on board, and what a long day that was. Pretty damn good though. Saw some really lovely sights. It's a shame that some of them you couldn't film at, but yeah, I really, really enjoyed that. And we are back in the port, so as we're here until tomorrow, we leave at 4 PM tomorrow, we're overnighting here. Just show you the Ferris wheel. Okay, I've freshened up back in the room and now it's time for SARS Palace, the rematch. Keep everything crossed for 3 fabulous courses. It's happened once, it can happen again. Please, please send me all your good mojo. Let's do this. On the way there, I don't think I've shown you the the crystal atrium lit up in the different colours yet, have I? Here we are, Sars Palace. It is day 8, and let's take a look at the menu. Here we go then, the food has started to come out, and we'll start with the blue cheese soup. Blue cheese soup was absolutely delicious. Next up is the roasted vegetable salad with goat's cheese. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news, we are on a roll. Both of those were absolutely delicious. The soup was lovely, roasted vegetable salad with goat's cheese was just gorgeous. And now, something a little bit different. I've got some bratwurst. So, can it be 3 for 3? I'll let you know. Ladies and gentlespoons, we have a full house of 5 delicious dishes. Starters were great, main was great, desserts were great, full house. I completely forgot to video the desserts, so here are the photos of the Nutella creme brulee and also the chocolate lava cake. What a complete success that was. I knew that we'd get there. Right, so time to jump upstairs briefly, and then it's a very early night because I'm up at 6 a.m. for Universal Studios tomorrow. So it's been quite the fabulous day here in Kyoto, and it's time for bed. As always, thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, then do consider subscribing to the channel and do hit that notification bell so you are the first to be notified when new content drops, and I will see you on the next episode. Good night, guys.
Dum, da, da, dum.